Hello everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome in. Today's video is continuing the color series, jewelry sales, and today's tones are going to be whites and ivories and clear. As you can see, here is a preview of what will be shown. So let's just jump right in and begin. Okay, first off, I want to start off with this bracelet. This is a bangle. As you can see, the signature C, the monogram, beautiful. Ivory enamel, and then you have, it's almost like a raised gold tone outline of the C's. This is covered in beautiful clear crystal rhinestones on the top and the bottom. Here you can see the little cartouche that says Coach. This is a bangle, and here's the inside. Coach, established 1941. Here is the Coach stamp and China. This here is pretty rare because I don't see it around much. In fact, an online search will not bring up any similar ones. So this one here measures in at 7 3/4 on the bracelet mandrel, and the opening is 2.5 inches. So we have this very, very nice. It's got weight, I have to say. This really nice Coach bangle, and I guess I should get my numbers ready. And this will be item number 1 in this color series jewelry sale for the whites and ivories. And is clear a tone? Okay, come on, no glare. Item number 1. Next up, item number 2 is this mother of pearl. Beautiful. That is inside. It's not a mark on the outside. But look at this beautiful inlay. Open cuff. It is a silver tone on the inside. It's pretty thick. There is a sticker that says handmade in the Philippines. This here is small. It measures, I took the tape measure and measured the inside, and that came out to 6 3/4. So this is an open cuff. I mean, it's like exactly my size. So that's what it would look like. I mean, I don't think this is any type of precious metal, even though it is not attracting. But I guess we can see. So we have this one here. I think this one is gorgeous. And this will be item number 2. Next up, we have this clamper bracelet. Black enamel, ivory colored enameled flowers with some rhinestones. Here you can see it is signed on the inside. There's a cartouche with the B and the J, and that stands for Betsy Johnson. But I think there is a flaw. Let's see what it could be. Okay, this flower has a black enamel center. This, is there? Okay, there's a rhinestone, there's a rhinestone, another rhinestone, black center, black center, black center. I think it's right here. You see that little opening? I think that is missing a clear rhinestone. It's so hard to tell. I mean, there is some remnant of the foil in there. This one here looks like so. Really sweet. Clamper bracelet, Betsy Johnson. This one measures in at 7 1/4 on the bracelet mandrel. So this one has that flaw, missing this one clear rhinestone, I believe. And this will be item, yep, right here. I mean, I would still wear it. So this one here is item number 3. Next one, I like this one, okay? This is so, I don't know, retro to me. It is white enamel bangle. It's metal, but it has this really cool mesh design on the outside. This here is a larger one too. It actually measures 8 1/4 on the mandrel. So this one here, yeah, there's the train. This one will be item number 4. Next up, I have this necklace. Look how pretty. These are glass, and they're Rivolis. See that? That means they're pointed on one side and flat on the other. They are really nicely bezeled set. Gold tone setting. You see that little clasp? It's that senorita clasp. Tiny little lifesaver. There is a jewelry tag, and you may recognize it. It is a J.Crew. This necklace measures in at 34 inches long. No extender. That means there is a 17-inch drop. Let's bring you in close now. Here you can see these beautiful beads. Yep. Pointed on one side, flat on the other, and faceted. Here you can see the clasp and the jewelry tag that says J.Crew. Just a nice classic. In fact, I have another one that will that I'll show later on, and it is similar in style, except they're not Rivolis. They are flat on both sides, and that one is made by Kate Spade. This one here is the J.Crew one with the really nice Rivoli beads, and this will be number 5. Next in line, oh man, I have this huge statement necklace. It is filled with rhinestones and ivory colored acrylic beads. This is pretty spectacular. There you can see there are 3 chains holding all those I guess they're the separate little panels, and they're all connected with like little oval links. This has 3 strands on top along extender. There is a jewelry tag on here. And this is made by Bobble Bar. Bobble Bar. There's a lobster claw closure. This is pretty nice. I mean, I checked to make sure every clear rhinestone is in fact in place, and they are. I measured it lengthwise across. It came out to 22 inches, and the extender is 3 inches long. This here will be item number 6. Let me lift it up now and bring you in close so you can see all this loveliness. I think it's awesome. Now, let me show you the back side. It is open back. Well, the acrylic beads are open back. And then the rhinestone ones have like a little cup. It's closed back. But that is the back side. It's in really good condition. I don't know. I don't even know if it's been worn. So, we have this one, which I find pretty awesome. And like I said, by Bobble Bar. Tongue twister. Item number 6. Next piece is this really sweet necklace. It is made up of domes. It has a textured oblong link chain. It has a lobster claw closure, an extender with a nice gold bead at the ends. Let me show you what the components look like. They're these really sweet domes filled with white and frosted beads. They are open work too. So let me show you that you can see through them. Let's see. And let me show you the back side. They are like little cups, you know, because they're dome shape. Here's the back. I see no signatures, no names. It's in nice condition. This one here has a drop of 7.5 inches, and this extender is 3 inches long. So it can go from 15 inches to 18. This here will be number 7. Next up, I have this very long piece. It's like ice cubes. They are clear acrylic, flat beads that have faceting. They're all strung on a silver tone chain. It has a lobster claw and an extender and a jewelry tag, and that says New York. This is a New York & Company clear, very bold, flat acrylic bead necklace. This one here has a 19-inch drop, making it 38 inches in total, and you can add 3 more inches with the extender. Here you can see the beads are just fun. Oh, the very bottom has a oblong faceted bead with 2 round beads on either side of it. So you have this really fun, very long New York & Company clear acrylic bead necklace, and this here will be item number 8. Look at this next one. I'm trying to drape it down correctly. This one is really fun. Multiple strands. Look at them, they look like disco balls. Well, these do. There's round beads, there are flat beads, different sizes, and they're all strung on it looks like a gold tone thread. You have two polished gold tone bars on the top, and you have an extender with preset loops in them. You have a lobster claw. It's pretty fun. This one here needs to be measured. Oh gosh. Okay, I just measured it. Across, it measures 21 inches. And then this extender that has the preset loops and a little bead at the end is 3 inches long. So let me now show you this close up. You see what I mean by the gold thread? It's almost like macrame. It's wrapped all around each one of these beads, and the beads are round. It has like the window pane facets in them. You have these round flat ones. You have these round faceted ones. You have the flat ones again, and even smaller ones. Just a really fun necklace. And this here is layered and tiered. This will be number 9. Next in line is this beautiful necklace. This is made up of smoky faceted glass beads. As you can see, there's a lobster claw, more like a gunmetal tone extender, embellished with a little bead at the end. This one here has a 14-inch drop, so it's 28 inches, and you can add 3 inches to it. Bring you in close up. Here you can see the beautiful beads. There is how it's finished off. Just gorgeous. This one here can go with anything. And it's going to be item number 10. There you go. This next one, extra special. First of all, on the top portion, it's 3 silver tone chains. No closure, something that you just place over your head. And then the rest of the necklace consists of beautiful faceted, AB coated, I believe, yeah, glass beads. And then you have clusters of those glass beads. Moving down the necklace, you have 2 sets of clusters. Then you have this bead covered in prong set rhinestones, another bead cluster, and then this gorgeous tassel made up of 2 chains, each filled with dangling glass beads. Here you can see the chain. This one here has a 14-inch drop up to where the tassel begins, where we reach this bead. Here you can see the bead. It is hollow in the middle, but as you can see, all those rhinestones are prong set. And then moving down is the tassel. So, okay, 14-inch necklace, making it 28 inches. And then from here on down to the tassel, and well, to the last bead here, this measures 5.5 inches long. So we have this very special, I really like this one. Let's see. Kind of tough to picture it, I guess. But think of it as a very long Y necklace in a way. And it's completely made of glass components, which is awesome. This one here is going to be item number 11. Next up, we have this multi-strand seed bead necklace. It has these metal, like a brass tone bead, along with a very glossy white seed bead strand. It has a lobster claw clasp. It's funny, the extender is attached to a jump ring, and it's on a jump ring. And the extender is quite long. 4 inches long, in fact, yeah. So looking at this, it's a great layering piece. The strands are tiered. So the shortest strand is actually the white seed bead one, as you can see on the end. So this here has a drop of 16 inches up to here, and 18 inches up to the longest strand. So it's 32 inches long to the bottom of the white strand. And like I said, 4 inches can be added with that extender. So we have this here, very nice seed bead necklace, metal and glass. And this here will be item number 12. Next up, I have this vintage necklace. As you can see, it's made up of these gold long tubes, each connected by a ring. And then you have these acrylic beads. I think these were called hourglass shapes or dog bone shapes. Then you have a nice oval and even some saucers in like these earthy tones. This here has a spring ring clasp. It does have a jewelry tag, and believe it or not, this is by Emmons, E-M-M-O-N-S. Here you can see it has a 14-inch drop, making it a 28-inch necklace, vintage necklace by Emmons. And let's see, I guess I can show it to you on here again, just so you can get an idea. Much too long for this small bust, but yeah, something like that. This here is item number 13. Next, I have a bracelet. This is a toggle bracelet. Right now it's on the last ring, but you can shorten it by possibly a ½ inch maybe. This toggle bracelet measures in at 6 3/4 as is. So if you were to make it shorter, you probably have a 6.5 inch wrist. This bracelet is more like a rose gold color, but it has this open flower like a rose in silver tone. And the reason why it's in this jewelry sale is because it has clear rhinestones on the 2 links on either side of the center rose. So this here will be item number 14. Next up, I have this gorgeous vintage necklace. Unfortunately, there's 2 missing rhinestones. It's a silver tone rhinestone covered necklace. Measuring it across lengthwise, it came to 17 inches. Let me show you the back. There is a hook closure. I love the fact that the back is finished off with a baguette rhinestone. And then along the necklace, you have the round rhinestones on either side. And you have this gorgeous scalloped design made up of baguettes on the top portion and then rhinestones on the bottom. And in between each one of these curved baguette components, you have a round rhinestone on either side of each one of these bars, let's call them. Looking at it close, I notice, oh my, can you tell? Right here and right there. Let's see. That's where it's missing. There's one. That's where it's missing a rhinestone. And there's the other spot. Because over there you can see that there are rhinestones in there. So that's the only issue with this particular necklace. So as is how it will be sold. And this here is item number 15. This next piece is absolutely gorgeous. I love tassels that are full, you know what I mean? There are so many strands here, chain tassels, so it's nice and soft, I guess, is the way is what I think of at first. This here is a very long necklace. It's like an antique brass tone color. It has a lobster claw clasp. It has an extender with the preset loops. It has 3 gorgeous faceted glass beads right there. This here necklace has a drop of 12.5 inches, making it 25 inches. And this extender is 3 inches long. This tassel, pendant tassel, let's call it, from the top of this bead all the way down to the tassel, measures in at 5 inches. So now we can take a look at this beauty. You see how each one of these, I mean, this could be a ring, you know what I mean? The way it's set, it's on a high setting. Here's the back of them. They are open back and foil back, but I do see some slight wear on the back of these pieces. So this was very loved. I could see why, because it's so beautiful. And that's how it's attached. This ring is actually attached to the component. That was a smart, yeah, these jump rings are attached like so. That's a nice construction, nice piece. And this here, I love. I love, love, love. It's just soft. This bead cap can use, or end cap could use some polishing, I guess. But I kind of like the antique-y look, you know what I mean? So we have this necklace, and this will be item number 16. Next up, we have this necklace. It is a pendant necklace, and it is on a thread that is, I guess like crocheted, perhaps. The thread feels like, you know how they have a coated burlap type of thread? That's what it reminds me of. It's a toggle. There's a loop at the end, but there's 2 beads that you can place the loop on. There's also a bead on the top, and then you have this thread wrapped faceted stone. So I brought the Presidium out so you can see what the results are when I test this. As you can see, it's in the quartz line. This is a clear quartz. And the drop on this necklace is 8 inches when it is on this bead. So figure if you place it on the last bead, it should give you another inch more than that. So 8-inch necklace, it could be 16 inches in total or at least 17. So this here, very organic. Really, really a nice, unique necklace. This here will be item number 17. Number 18. This is a beautiful necklace by Kate Spade. Here's the jewelry tag, Kate Spade, New York. Has a lobster claw clasp closure, a really nice extender with a hollow gold tone bead at the end. This is made up of these stations of bezeled clear glass faceted beads, which are flat beads. So this here has a drop of 15.5 inches, and that extender is 3 inches long. So it's 31 inches up to 34 inches. Here, let me show you the way it's finished off. There is a Kate Spade, New York. Here you can see the stations are 2 sizes. There's one large size, and then they go into the small size, and it alternates all the way down the necklace. So this here will be, let's see, get you all in the frame. Number 18. A few more pieces to go. This here, number 19, is a very long necklace, as you can tell. There's a lobster claw clasp. There is a 2.5-inch extender. And there's 3 stations here, each holding really pretty glass beads. And the center of this one has brass tone beads. And these other 2 are smaller in size, so they're kind of graduated. Let's see. I would say these 2 are about the same size, and then you have the larger one. The drop on this is very long. It's 16 inches, so it's a 32-inch long necklace. Here, let's show you the chain. It's like a flat oval chain. And then you have these beautiful, they have like an AB coating on the white ones. And as you can tell, the frame is textured, almost looking like branches. So we have this necklace, number 19. Next up, we have this infinity strand. It's made up of clear acrylic beads, and the center has like that crackly design. There are stations throughout, and they look like this. There's no clasp. It has a drop of 25 inches, so this is a very long 50-inch necklace. So let me show it to you. As you can see, it's hand knotted in between. And there you go. Very sweet necklace, clear acrylic beads. This is number 20. Okay, this next one was a little puzzling. First of all, the necklace is 2 strands filled with this cup chain of clear rhinestones throughout. There are 2 lobster claw clasps, one on either side, and then each of them also have this 5-inch extender. So I was like, well, this is pretty odd. Here you can see, here's one lobster claw, here's the other, and when I pick this up, do you see that connection? Here you can see the 2 strands, but they're connected in the middle, like so. Very different, very unusual, but really nice. So here you can see all the rhinestones. You know what? I did not check to see if they're all there. So let's do that together really quick. So far, so good. I take that back. No, there is one in there. It's so hard to tell on some of these. But it looks intact. Well, at least from here. This portion of it. So let's go up the necklace. And check the rest. And I have to say, I think it is, I think it's good. Let's go back down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I will check it again. So this one here, oh my goodness. This has a drop of 14 inches, making this very long necklace 28 inches long. But you know what I'm thinking? When you connect those 2 lobster claws together, on the back of your neck, if you have your hair up, you have these 2 5-inch chains hanging down your neck, which looks pretty nice. So we have this one here, and this will be number 21. Number 22 are a pair of these vintage clear acrylic earrings. They are clip earrings, and they are signed on the back of the clip, and they each say Hong Kong. So here you can see, really sweet. The top clip has a bead, which is very nicely prong set. And then you have the 2 clear acrylic beads hanging down. So this here is going to be number 22. The last item on this color series jewelry sale for the clears, the whites, and the ivory pieces is this here necklace. It is a heart pendant necklace. Really sweet. It's open heart design because you do see through it. There are rhinestones throughout. It is on a twisted gold tone chain that has a lobster claw clasp. This has a 9-inch drop, almost 9 inches, I think. So it's an 18-inch necklace. But there is a flaw with the pendant that I saw. And okay, let me get the magnifier so you can see close. Okay, as you can see, it is filled with rhinestones. And there's also like a raised bead design. But on the very top, right below the bail, right there, you see that spot? it's missing a baby, minuscule rhinestone right there. So that needs to be replaced, or if you don't mind, you can wear it as is. This here is so sweet. I like it. And I'm not a heart person, but you know, this one here is an exception. This here is number 23. So that wraps up this color series jewelry sale for the whites and the ivory and the clear tones. I don't know if clear is a tone. Sale. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please take time and press the thumbs up button. Is there a thumbs up button? Press the like button. Whatever button it is, press it. Subscribe if you haven't already. There's a button right here. It's free to subscribe. These prices are for my subscribers. They are subscriber discounted prices. If there's anything you're interested in purchasing, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions for purchasing are at the end of the video. They are also always included below in the description box below the video. If anything sells, I will create a sold list and I will pin that in the comment section below the video, and that means it's going to be the first comment that appears. So you know, you can always check that to see whether or not the item that you're interested in is sold or not. Comment below. I'd love to read your comments. I like to interact with you guys, and that way I can answer you back as soon as I can. In the meantime, any questions? All you need to do is email me. I'm trying to think what's up next. I'm not really sure. I think I have one fun box left. I think that's like the last one I purchased, or maybe two. Well, ring that bell. That way you'll be alerted when I post new content. And I always try to place previews, like what's coming, in, you know, with thumbnails of the videos for the following week in my on my community page. So yeah, you can always look at that. And I also like to share fun facts and references, jewelry wise, you know, just for you to have and keep. So thank you again, everyone. I'm talking too much. For spending time with me, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.